Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kilian. WandaVision episode 2. If you haven't seen my first reaction to the series premiere, well, what are you doing here? Go watch it, then come back here. You got all my thoughts at the end of the first video, so let's jump right in. But as you know, I kind of grow tired of that intro.
Are you using your night vision?
I assure you, my love, I see nothing amiss.
That's interesting, they're sleeping in different beds like in the olden days.
Who knows what those ne'er-do-wells might be up to? Robbing houses, vandalizing property.
Walking through walls, moving objects without touching them.
Don't we can't be suggesting my colleagues were referring to us.
Oh, we're getting an opening titles, let's go. Of course he doesn't drink. Vision doing magic, isn't that cheating?
Did you say cabinet amiss and no one even knows why?
It's a rather modern outfit.
And to appear as normal as possible while doing so.
Well, I don't think that should be a problem.
Well,
Actually, with you wearing this.
Oh, that's actually the rest of your costume.
oh,
Look at us. Wanda and Vision, Westview veterinars.
Westview. I don't know if I'm overthinking it, but Westview. Color. Red, of course.
Look, it's the star of the show.
The star of the show. Really interesting turn of phrase.
Can I give you a bit of friendly advice?
Is it about the way I'm dressed?
Yes, but it's too late for that. Dottie is the...
is finishing the stage setup as we speak. They've given the gazebo a fresh coat of paint and will be installing the final decorations all through the town square.
Trying to
And if
fit
you
in.
recognize the antique footlights, it's all of this. It's for the children.
For the children.
That was
So, I want you all to... But first, let's review...
breathe,
and-
Wanda, breathe. Just breathe.
Now you can clap.
How is anybody doing this sober?
I don't know. I should have had a drink myself.
I, too, have some top secret gossip to share. Norm here's a communist. Well, my understanding is that it's purely for mastication.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Well, when in Westview.
Oh. Well. Slap her, Wanda. Please. I'll slap her if you want. I don't condone violence. But, you know. The camera stopped, so if the framing is a little different, that's why. Someone trying to... coming from reality. Is she trapped in something? Is she imprisoned somewhere? Blood red. Again. Are they like being experimented on? Like Matrix type of stuff?
Pop quiz, Wanda. How does a housewife get a bloodstain out of white linen? By doing it herself.
Okay. Oh,
Without two
them
important
again.
accessories.
Commercial.
Special lady. Strucker, he'll make time for you.
Hydra. Okay, so those commercials are giving tits and bits of hints at something. First we got Stark Industries, now Hydra. Oh, the gum is still
Oh, is that him?
bothering him, I see.
Listen, something strange happened with Dottie. Well, something strange happened. Before that, too. It's hard to explain.
Oh, she noticed.
So lovely to meet. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
gosh, Vision is gonna...
And he's illusion.
Yeah, what she said.
Oh, that's nice.
Today, because human beings are easily fooled due to their limited understanding of the inner workings of the universe.
Okay. Fair.
My wife and I will delight in your dumbstruck little faces.
Oof. Okay. Okay. What is Wanda gonna... Oh! Cardboard. Okay.
That was my grandmother's piano.
It's like he's drunk.
All right, watch this. Did she go? Is this she go? Is this she go? Is this she go? What?
It's my card.
Pardon me, Herb, have it back.
Vision, no.
Ow. Oh, okay.
Is that how mirrors work? Shut up, Beth.
Magnetic crystals!
The cabinet
The magnet of crystals.
Volunteer named my husband Ralph.
I wonder where he is.
Sweetheart.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh.
Get her in the box. Well, Wanda saved the day.
Stop right there.
I think they enjoyed it. That's gonna be the twist.
Hilarious.
That was hilarious. I don't know if that was impressive, but that was hilarious. I do agree. I really thought she wouldn't get along with them.
For the children. Well, I think the children might need some popcorn.
Oh, do not
What?
jinx yourself. Oh gosh! Just as I was saying it. Oh my gosh. Something dropped from the sky again. Not dropping out of the sky, but coming out of the ground.
No.
Oh. Somebody rewinded the show to correct it. Color.
Wanda. Who's doing the sea, Wanda?
Those are really, really long credits, like 6 minutes of credits. Anyways. Well, I must say that was a really interesting opening to the series. Episode 2 was surely in the same vibe as the first one, a little... Now that I am expecting a darker reality to be behind it, I'm more apprehensive about everything that is happening. I'm scrutinizing everything from now on, you know? Like, someone's behavior, like Agnes, for instance, I'm like suspicious of her now. Like, she was the really nice neighbor, and now she's like too nice, you know? Of course, that thing with the beekeeper at the end, it's like they rewinded to correct what was happening, you know? a lot of things like that. Little bits and pieces every now and then, like a choice of words, like when Agnes said the star of the show, you know. What was there also? Of course, the commercial with Hydra. So first episode we had the Stark Industries toaster, and now we got the Hydra's watch. Something's going on. Obviously, we don't know what yet. They're just hinting at us that there is something bigger going on and something darker, and I really like that because it is a really fun show. After all, they can somewhat do whatever they want in the fake reality and still connect it to their main plot, and that's really interesting and pretty clever, really. Wanda and Vision, lovely couple. All the characters around, like, they're all so lovable, except from the Dottie. Well, she did surprise me because at the end I thought she was going to be bitter, you know, and refuse to give them the award or whatever, or acknowledge that they were funny. And she did. So, really, it's like a nice reality. And of course, at the end, oh my god, the baby. Just as I was saying it, I was like, do not jinx yourself by talking about for the children. And then boom! They got pregnant. And it's interesting because just like in a dream, sometimes things happen to you and you just go with it. Even though it doesn't make sense, even though there is no building up to it or direct connectivity, you know? So that's really interesting, which makes me wonder, are they conscious when there are scenes that are not connected, you know? Like Vision's gonna go and he's gonna come back later. Did something really happen to him in the meantime? Or did it just, for him, jump from the last scene he was in to the very next one, from his point of view? Because that would explain a lot of things about them not knowing what's happening or things like that. The theme of the color, red of course, is really well brought into play. And at first, the fact that Wanda saw the red helicopter, it was like she was aware that it was in color and that all her world was black and white, but she didn't really process it. And then later on, we got the color, which is coming back in the whole room. Well, coming back in the whole room. So I don't know if we are going to go like maybe the chronological timeline, you know, of television. You know, first we got black and white with poor quality, sound quality. Now at the end, the sound quality was like okay, and then we got the color. What's gonna be then? And of course there is the name of the town they're in, Westview. So I don't know if I can't be overthinking it, you know. It's screenwriters are people picking names. You just don't pick a name randomly like that. So this is pretty neat. I'm really interested to see what the third episode is going to bring us. Tell me in the comment what your theories might be. Do you think that... obviously, I can't really be sure 100%, you know, you can never be sure 100%, but obviously they want to remind us that there is something going on about Hydra, Stark Industries, technology, you know. Hydra's always been doing experiments on things and on people, dark stuff. And it's like you're never going to get rid of them, you know. We already saw that, of course, in Endgame. Hydra is always gonna be there. It's always been there, and it's always gonna be there. So it wouldn't surprise me that indeed they're going to do something with Hydra. I don't know what they're going to be connecting to, if that's going to be something that we've already seen before or heard of, or if that's going to be something totally new. So I'm really interested to see how everything fits in, why. And most importantly, if we got this fake reality that WandaVision are in, what place has the commercial guy and his lady partner, what place do they have in this narrative? Because if there is, let's say, a group of scientists experimenting on WandaVision and they give us this fake TV show, why are they giving us as well these fake commercials that are giving up hints about what's really going on? They're really funny and they're really confusing, really. So that's a really good mix of emotions. I really like it. And at the end of it, it's not frustration, it's really confusion. But it's okay. It's okay, you know, it's fun confusion. It's confusion that makes you think, brings a lot of theories. I think I'm gonna like this show a lot. Well, I couldn't always be disappointed, you know, by the reveal of whatever this is, but so far I'm really intrigued and there's a lot of potential. So okay, that's gonna be it for today. Then again, you know the drill. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comments what you thought of that episode, what you thought of that two-parter opening. I don't really know, in fact, if that was indeed a really two-parter, because we could have had just the first episode and the second episode released a week later, you know, so I don't really know why they decided to do that. But yeah, let me know what you thought about it. Let me know as well what recommendations you might have for me, other shows to watch or movies or anything that you would like to see on this channel. Let me know your theories about the show, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.